Shanti. Om Shanti. Sisters and brothers together say Om Shanti. We have to go to the land beyond sound. The place beyond sound, the place of liberation, the land of peace. Baba has given these 3 names to land of peace comes later, but first it is the land beyond sound. In order to go to the land beyond sound, you go to the land of liberation. We have to go beyond sound. Then we will stay there in the land of peace. So you understand today's 3 Om Shantis: the place beyond sound, the land beyond sound, and then the experience of being beyond the physical, that is, being in liberation. So the children are not in bondage but in liberation and in the land of peace. Then we would say Sukhdam, the land of happiness. In the land of happiness, Sukhdam, there will be sound. But what will that sound be like? So let's go to Sukhdam, the land of happiness, and see what will the sound be like, what will the speech be like. We're going to go there, aren't we? Our program is fixed. We're going to go there. It's fixed. We've made our reservation. We've already sent our bags and baggage. Royal passengers, first class passengers. The sound is not there, only music now. The sound is gone, apparently only music. Strange. And then the movie world. Not to come into talkie, not to come into sound, into words. It's not about stop speaking. It's good to speak, but Baba has taught us what to speak. Long time ago, very long time ago, in the days of Sakar Baba, Baba used to say, speak less, speak sweetly, and speak the truth. That's it. Speak little, less. Speak sweetly. And speak the truth. And so before we go into movie, beyond sound, the meaning behind this is of practicing silence. Baba has explained about movie. Here we have to come into sound, but in the subtle region we don't come into sound. We understand signals. Everything is done with signals. In Karachi, we didn't come into sound so that nobody outside the campus could hear us. Everything was done with signals. We did all the work ourselves, but we did it with signals, no sound. no speaking. And so if we have a little bit, no, not even a little bit, but complete attention on our speaking, on our voice, we cannot go to Sukhdam without going to the land of peace. We have to go via Shantidham. Shantidham is up above, and Sukhdam will be here, down below. There it is, the land of sorrow. Now we're sitting at this confluence age, Sangam Yug, and we're sitting at this confluence age. Then we will go via Shantidham, the land of peace. And so before that, here is Toki, up there in the subtle region is Movie, and up above the whole world, it is silence. And for the whole of the activity to be done in that silence, it's all happening. Baba is the one who's making everything happen. There's no need to come into sound. But to have attention on what we say, and I believe that those who speak the truth, they don't speak. They don't even have to say, I'm telling you the truth. They don't say what you're saying. No. Oh no. The one who is honest will not even say, oh, this is false, this is not true. And this is when I remember, and I think Brishmohan Bhai will also remember, there was a brother in Bangalore, Angana Bhai. He didn't understand language, but he used to say, the one who is honest will dance. And he learnt this from Baba. He used to pass Pune to go to Bangalore. And he used to say, if one who is honest, who is truthful, dances. And he became such an instrument in just that one slogan, that he became the instrument for the expansion of service in Bangalore. One who is honest dances with happiness. They have that faith and trust internally, and they just move along. The boat of truth will rock, but it will not sink. This is guaranteed. Internally, we have this guarantee. By sitting in the boat of truth, we are able to go to the other shore. There is no fear. The boatman is with us. If there isn't truth, then the boatman is not with us. It is the boat of truth, and the boatman is with us. And we're all sitting, just sitting. There's such pleasure in this. There is just one boat of truth that all of us are sitting in. In this life, in our life, and in the days of Karachi, we came in a steamer with Baba. It was very wonderful, and we never had such time with Baba again. In that one steamer, all of us, brothers and sisters, just a few brothers, sitting with Baba, and emerged that scene. You see the joy on Dadi's face. And you remember those days were so lovely. Baba was sitting with us in that one steamer, and we're going across the sea to come into Bharat. And then sitting with Baba on the train and reaching here. So the more we have stayed with Baba, then what would we say? Is happiness? Or happiness, even that word is not enough to say happiness. but it's fortune. The fortune of staying with Baba. And it's fixed for cycle after cycle that it's our fortune, and once again it'll be us with Baba. And today Baba has said in the Murli, who is it who remembers their fortune day and night? And they don't show it, but it's their fortune. See, these 4 subjects Baba has given. In schools they have many subjects. Long list. But today Baba didn't even say 4 subjects. We have attention on 4 subjects from morning till night, whilst walking, whilst moving, whilst sitting. And by having attention on all 4 subjects, it is our greatness. There's the guarantee that we will claim full marks. But we'll claim them by having attention, keeping attention. And Baba has said there is only one subject. Which subject? Only one subject. Man mana bhav. Turn your attention to God. Direct your mind to the one up above. Just man mana bhav. Everything is included in that. With mind, with body. The mind has become free from body and wealth and all those things. But just man mana bhav. And then to clarify it even further, Baba says, be Swadarshan Chakradhari, the one who spins the discus of self-realization, seeing yourself in the 3 aspects of time. So spinning the cycle. Swa, the self, seeing the self in the 3 aspects of time. So Man Mana Bhav is very good. We have come into Baba's lap. And now, of course, there are many more points in the Murli. In the beginning, Baba used to say, children, you don't even understand that much that you are the child of God. The child of an ass is an ass, and the child of God is godlike. The child of an ass is an ass. You know, this word gata, and then the other word God. So gata is ass, a donkey or an ass. So the intellect feels each word of Baba's is wonderful. Whose child am I? You ask your own mind. Where is the mind? What should you ask? I am the child of God. Such intoxication Dadi has. But what happens in reality when somebody has a lot of wealth, position, then the thieves go after that one. Thieves don't come in daylight, not in daytime, but some or other type of darkness. The telephone line will be cut, and there'll be darkness, then they'll start doing their work. So Maya too. Well, our communication with Baba, we say, "Ah, Baba," but Maya tries to cut that connection. Baba becomes present. No. So you would have heard, and I've also shared, what thieves do at the time of stealing. They steal completely, and then they hide, they run away, you don't even know where they've gone. No sign of them. They've taken whatever they wanted to steal. And Maya too is a big thief, big thief. This is why Baba says, be a lighthouse and a might house. And so I had a question, just in order to clarify. Is it that we receive might from Baba's light, or from his light we receive might? The other way around. Is it from light that we receive might, or from might that we receive light? That's better. Who will reply? Who will give an answer? So many big Maharathis are sitting here. Baba's light comes from Gyan, the might of knowledge, or is it the other way? Where there is might, power, might, then sun doesn't only give light, but it gives sakash. It gives light and might. It gives power. And Baba is might. He has given us light understanding. Knowledge is light. He's given us understanding through knowledge. But might, whatever thoughts we have, they should be thoughts that are right. Everything right. Knowledge means that there should be power in our thoughts, not any weakness. And each one has this experience internally, that even a little bit of waste thought makes us weak. In order to finish weakness, we need even more power, more Shakti. With elevated thoughts, our power increases, it grows. Elevated thoughts, and they become determined thoughts. It's a wonder, Baba's wonder. If the children is necessary to have thoughts, but the child has to understand what Baba's saying. Then with elevated thoughts, before speaking the Murli, why I'm telling you these things, so we see the quality of our thoughts. Baba is giving power. It's wonderful. So that power brings determination. With determination, we say Baba did it, but Baba would say that your thoughts, child. So whatever blessings I've received from Baba, Baba always says, child, you stay in zeal and enthusiasm, you're not able to live without service, and with service you receive power. You receive blessings. But if there isn't godly love, if there isn't zeal and enthusiasm, then where will power come from? By staying in zeal and enthusiasm, in fact, for that you need power. You need power to stay in godly love, to be complete with godly love. And in youth, they were talking about the hero within, and 12 values and 8 powers. That these should be clear in your mind, in your head. They look at the list of values. All the values. If even one virtue is less, then you won't enjoy it. Nobody will be able to have that absolute trust that this one is being taught by God. Nobody will listen to you, and they won't be able to say God is teaching me, and that I am sharing what God has taught me. You won't be able to say that with that commitment. that God has taught me and that He's made my life elevated. Seeing my life, people will feel that yes, this is the one who's teaching, sharing, but it's God who has taught them. And so we have to check ourselves internally. So we have to check ourselves internally that there's no weakness, and because of no weakness or defect, no defect is left inside, is there? We have to remove that. In Madhuban, that is saying, I stay in Madhuban, so we always stay in this atmosphere. Then we know about ourselves that because of any weakness, is there some weakness that emerges from time to time? It makes me hopeless, disheartened, or it makes me show some ego. And this is why there's nothing else. And Baba says, attention please. Not just attention, but attention please. Have attention on yourself. Become free of tension.